boy Sir Petty 258 back with another one. Y'all see who we got here?
Kizzy K, Kels.
Whatever she goes by.
Yes.
So, what we talking about today?
We talking about flying people out, because you called me one day just asking me this random ass question. I don't know if this was for the podcast. I was just, I don't know, something that you was just thinking about, but we definitely had a disagreement over the phone, because I don't feel like I owe you nothing if you flew me out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, you know what I'm saying, we didn't talk about it. Unless you said, look, I'm going to fly you out and I want this, and that, I owe you nothing. Just the same way that you don't owe me anything if you
flew me out?
Exactly. Well, wait, I don't know.
Exactly. All right, first and foremost.
I mean, how many women fly men out?
It doesn't matter. We just talking about the principle. All right, women, ladies, men, everybody. What are the rules to flying somebody out?
Okay.
So let's start with a scenario, right? Okay. I'm in Miami.
Why Miami?
It doesn't matter.
Miami's like that one place.
I'm in Turks and Caicos.
Damn, no, let's not do Turks and Caicos. Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. Turks and Caicos, you just might owe him something. But look.
Do you see how she just...
I'm just saying,
she turned down two
you went from Miami to Turks and Caicos. Let's do Vegas.
So I upgrade.
Vegas. You in Vegas.
So I went from Miami to Vegas?
Yes.
So you rather be in Vegas than a Turks and Caicos?
Only because Miami, like, you know, that's kind of bringing up, you know, the but I don't.
Oh, okay.
Vegas,
flashbacks. Okay. So I'm out in Vegas. I'm balling. I'm having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Nicest hotel.
So are you there for work or are you there for
It doesn't matter. I'm there. It doesn't matter what I'm there for. I'm there.
I just want to know, like, because see, if you was out there for pleasure, then you probably wasn't thinking about me before you went out there.
It doesn't.
If you out there for work,
it doesn't matter.
It's boring. Or you know what? We could choose a more boring place. Like, let's do Utah.
No.
What's in Utah?
What is wrong with her?
I'm just saying, you in Utah.
Nobody's flying nobody else in Utah.
You will if you bored.
All right, so back to what I was saying.
You in Utah for work.
I'm in Vegas because you changed my location 6 times and it's only been 2 minutes.
Go with Vegas,
I'm in Vegas balling out, right? Me and you talk, we're cordial. We might have went on a couple dates.
Remember that, he's balling out.
I'm balling out.
He's balling out. Okay.
Right?
So he got it.
I got it.
Okay.
I call you, text you, hey yo, I want you to come chill with me, having a good weekend, all expense paid.
You want me to come chill with you, and have a good weekend. Let's keep going. All expense paid, and I'm chilling. Let's go.
Hey, I want to come out here and catch a vibe with you. All week long.
What does that mean, catch a vibe?
Since we're interpreting and you're going word for word, interpret it how you want.
I don't know what a vibe. Okay, we'll interpret it. Okay.
All right, cool.
You want to catch a vibe. All right.
Hey,
you want to catch a chill vibe?
All expenses paid. I want you to come fly out with me. I'm gonna fly you out.
Okay.
First class.
Cool.
What runs through your mind when you hear that from a guy?
He wants to have fun.
What's fun to you?
Or maybe you're just lonely. Maybe you want to have fun with company. It's just like going to a movie. You don't want to go to a movie by yourself. You want to enjoy the movie with somebody. I'm gonna ask you again. What pops in your head when a nigga say I want to fly you out? What's I don't know because y'all don't like for us to assume.
Because
I'm not assuming anything.
Now you're not assuming.
I don't assume.
Okay.
I don't know what you want. I just know you asked me to come and I agreed to come.
So, do you usually get men flying you out like normally?
I've never had nobody fly me out.
Okay, so why do you think that is? Because the way she's fucking acting right now.
No, I don't give off that impression that you fly. First of all, if somebody flew me out.
What's the impression?
I don't give off the impression. I don't give off the impression that if you flew me out somewhere or you paid for something that I am not going to do something. So you don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't.
And this is why she don't get fly out.
But if we're in a relationship,
women, I hope y'all showing how difficult this is.
Hold on. But maybe most of the guys I mess with has been local.
So you're trying to tell me.
Maybe I haven't been in a situation to be.
And this is what I'm trying to tell women, right? Mm-hmm. So you probably, like you said, you probably mess with the local nigga, right? You probably went to the Roof Chris. He took you out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all been on a couple of dates.
Okay.
Showed you a nice time.
Okay.
All right. Let's just say that came up to about $500, right? I'm just saying.
Okay.
Let's say your date was $500.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm glad you
Wait,
said
did I ask to go to Roof Chris?
It doesn't matter. See how you keep going with the technicals?
I'm just saying.
Just stay home. Why you keep asking?
No, I'm just saying. Did I ask to go to Roof Chris? You wanted to show me a nice time, so you took me to Roof Chris.
All right, put it like this. You didn't ask, but you also didn't deny it.
No, I didn't.
All right then. So, right. So that's $500. You thought that was nice, right?
Okay, cool.
Cool. I'm in Vegas. I'm buying you a plane ticket.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
I just said first class.
Before we moved to Vegas, did I have sex with you off that $500 night that you just spent?
Well, the way you're acting, no. the way she acting,
no,
not at all.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's expected. Did we have
sex?
No,
I'm not saying it's the first night. All right, it's like, all right, let me move it like this. Let's say y'all was date. It's your third date. Y'all haven't had
sex. Roof Chris is our third date.
Yeah, Roof Chris is your third date.
Okay, cool. And you spent $500.
I spent $500.
And we have not had sex yet.
We haven't had sex yet.
Cool.
All right, boom. So Now, fucking same person. Let's say it's the same person.
Same person. Flies you out to Vegas.
Flies you out to Vegas.
Okay.
First class. All expenses paid.
Great, you got it. You just spent $500. You just spent another $500. Okay, cool.
Do you feel? Obviously, you're not obligated to do anything. Of course, let's throw that out there. Mm-hmm. But what's your way of showing appreciation for this?
I came.
Which way? Did you come the way you
wanted
me
to come, and I came. Like you asked me to fly me out,
so
and
honestly,
I let you fly me out.
I see she's playing stupid.
I'm not.
So do you you don't feel like sex never pops in your mind at all? Are you giving him some?
Wait.
Are you giving him some?
Did you mention it? Did you say?
Do I have to? We're grown. Do I have to mention sex?
You didn't have to mention it for Ruth Chris, but you didn't get enough for Ruth Chris.
So you think I'm doing all this?
I'm just saying this is the third date.
As a grown woman,
you did not get enough for Ruth Chris.
As a grown woman.
Why would you fly me to Vegas if you didn't get that?
Oh, see? Look at that. Shaking the table. We keeping that in there. Hold my mic. We fixing this. All this staying in.
At what point do you say, you know what? Maybe I need to talk to this girl about what's expected from her, because I just took her on a $500 date and she did not. Here.
So what you're saying is you feel like niggas have to openly talk to you about sex instead of what you say have a little bit of proof about it.
All I'm saying is
no, but like what I'm trying to have proof about, like obviously I'm grown, I'm interested in you, right? Mm-hmm. I'm showing I'm interested. I'm probably doing the requirements of things that you.
When you say coof,
like class,
right?
Instead of me just saying, hey, I'm doing all this to get pussy, right? Mm-hmm. In the dating world, we kind of know guys are doing things to ultimately try to have sex, right?
There's a way that you can ask with cool. Like, because I've literally had somebody say, hey, you know, can you ever see us being intimate? You know what I'm saying? I like you, this and this and that.
But I'm saying,
can you see us being physically intimate? I mean,
can a guy ask that? Can a guy ask that without having to ask you that? Like when there's
so can his actions show that he wants sex?
That he wants more than just taking you out on dates.
No. Because unless you come out and say it again, you want, because like there are men out here.
So you play dumb. Okay.
No, I'm not playing dumb. I know guys who have flown women to Mexico and you know what I'm saying, they knew he wasn't getting it.
We're not talking about
that. You knew you ain't getting it because we already discussed that.
Okay, but have they had sex
not
already?
Not every guy has to expect is pressed for sex.
No.
You out. I know plenty of guys.
No. Listen. I didn't say pressed.
Okay.
I just said, does it cross your mind?
Okay, it may cross my mind, but so what?
And do you? So okay.
I know.
Once again, I'm not saying no. It's like this.
Hold on. Let me set it straight.
No, but here's my thing.
Sex has crossed my mind plenty of times. But when you sit here and you ask them, "Hey, are you expecting this and that?" They get annoyed because then they're like, "Oh, you act like I'm just talking to you for sex." A lot of guys do not like for you to ask them that question. So you know what?
Because a lot of women can't handle the truth about it, and they get offended when you say, "Yes, you know what? Actually, I am doing all this for sex."
Okay, so if I'm offended or whatever, if you tell me the truth, therefore you don't like for me to ask you that, and I don't ask you that, and I fly my ass out to Vegas or whatever, and you don't get sex, that is not on me.
Here's the
That's
problem.
on you because you weren't being upfront about what your intentions were.
It's very upfront.
No, it's
and
not.
we're all being adults. All right, so it's like this, right? Let me ask you a question, just in general. We're talking about friendship shit, because that's what you keep trying to do it, right?
Yes, sir.
What part of your and I not nobody you know personally, right?
No one I know, but you asked me a question
about you.
Okay.
And your interactions with men, right? What man that's just platonically your friend, that's not trying to have sex with you, is taking you out on these very expensive dates just to chill and paying for it?
You just said it can't be anybody I know, but you
I said no. Like you can't be like, well, my sister, she got flown out by. No, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, my ex-best friend. My ex-best friend would pay for me to fly, anywhere if he just wanted to come.
Did he do it?
Did
he do it?
Hold on. My ex-best friend paid my tuition for college, and I never even asked him to. So yes, he would definitely sit here and fly me somewhere.
He paid for your college tuition?
Yes.
The whole thing?
One semester, yes.
So $500? Did you need it, or he just like offered it out of nowhere?
No, it wasn't $500. It was more like probably like $8. No,
okay,
it was like $1,000.
Did he offer it? Like he was like,
he
here,
offered
take it.
I did not ask him to do anything. He offered it.
About Baltimore?
Yes, Baltimore did that.
That's a little different.
What do you mean that's different? We've been friends since we were 18 years old. He just so happened to know I was in a situation. He just offered to do it. You understand? But I would have never asked him to do that.
See, that's a little different. You're in a situation.
But I'm just saying he did that.
But I'm saying, go ahead.
He was you asked him if he did it. He never flew anywhere, and to do that. It wasn't like he flew to LA, and you know what I'm saying he had the opportunity. Like as far as I know him, he never been in that situation.
All right, let me ask you this question: do you feel see women get so offended? At what price point or actions of activity does it cross your mind that he's doing this for sex. He's not just doing this just to be friendly.
I mean, a lot of actions cross my mind about sex, but again, you know, I've had enough times where I sit here, because I like to talk about it first. Let's go ahead and throw it all on the table, what you want, what I want, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not willing to give you what you want, then you need to go your way and I can go. So if you fly your ass out to Vegas, you know what I'm saying, and, you know,
like, you playing games.
It's not even playing games. Because what if you do have sex with her and then the next 2 nights she got to sleep by herself? What if she pissed you off some other type of way? She got to walk on eggshells in order to get this whole, you know what I'm saying, all expense paid trip. I'm not finna do that.
And you see, Kelly's very negative. I've been trying.
How am I negative?
Because you only said all the bad shit that could happen.
You literally brought it up. Oh, be prepared for whatever.
No, I'm just saying, be prepared for it.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying this. All this,
you brought up the negativity.
You're so resistant.
How am I resistant?
To giving it up for the fly out.
No,
all I'm saying, be upfront.
All I'm saying is you ain't say nothing.
Be upfront with the fly out.
You didn't say nothing. And a lot of guys will take from a woman. A lot of guys will take way more from a woman, and knowing that she like him, and be like, oh, well, she ain't never say nothing. Oh, well, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know that.
In this situation, we're talking about flying out.
Okay. If that's the case, again,
all I'm saying is don't take the advance if you know. Like I'm saying, all right, my whole thing is like this, right?
I know men who will drop hella money. I'm gonna break your iPhone.
She gonna keep breaking my phone.
I'm sorry.
Hold the mic again. As you see, she's very passionate about this. I hope we still get it because all this is staying in.
I mean, you wanted good energy, right?
Yeah, I did. I didn't want you to break the camera though.
Okay. All I'm saying is there are men out here who can treat a woman nice and not expect vagina afterwards. Now he hopes to get it, but if he doesn't get it, it's cool.
Yeah.
You know
Once again, he's not pressed.
He's not gonna sit here and be like, oh, get out my hotel, get out my car. He's not gonna do all that. But the pressed men act like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like it's all right. This is what I feel like it is, right? On a normal basis, unless you're one of those like Instagram models or something, you know, one of that who's like this is more of a normal lifestyle for you, right?
Okay.
So if this is like not normal, right? This is not something that just always happens. You have to, as adults, at least put this into consideration, right? Like, for men, this is real. We're cool. You don't have to do it, right? Just don't take our advance if you're not interested. That's it. As far as flying.
Yo, it's funny though because dating and relationships are like jobs, right? Are you gonna take that job without telling them how much you want or knowing, you know what I'm saying, what that job is? That job gonna sit here and maybe they will hire you. Maybe that job will hire you. And you know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, he ain't never asked how much he's expecting to get paid. So we gonna pay him minimum wage, and that's supposed to be cool.
So you know how at the job, right? I'm glad you said it. We're in the interview, right? Boom, I offer you the plane ticket. That's the job offering, right?
Okay.
Boom. Then you know how at the end they say, hey, do you have any questions?
No. I don't. You're giving me the plane ticket.
But
as long as when I get this plane ticket, it don't matter if I pull through on my is it morally messed up a little bit maybe, you know what I'm saying, but you gave me this plane ticket, maybe you should have, you know what I'm saying, told me what you wanted. You look, let's say you get the plane ticket, right?
I should be like, yo, this plane ticket come with dick.
Hey, you can say that. You can be look,
that's how niggas gotta talk to you.
You can be like,
fly
look,
you
I
out.
ain't flying you out here for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If
obviously
if you get here,
when does it? You know how they say like in sentences you use context clues. When are you context cluesing? Like when are you doing that?
You don't like for me to assume. I can context clue. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That you was talking to some some woman the other day. But again, I'm assuming, and you don't like for me to assume.
Hey,
so
you see how they use it when they don't want, but why should assume the next episode?
Anyway,
very convenient.
Unless that person comes out for anything that they're doing for you, unless they come out and say, look, this is what I'm expecting. You know, I hope that we can make it to this point, or they tell you respectfully, whatever the case is. If they don't sit here and tell you what they want, it's not on you. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
Big facts. Well, to conclude this,
and you do not have to give your body up to these women who are willing to fly you out. You know what I'm saying? Unless they come out and tell you, you know what I'm saying, their terms, and you agree to it, you don't owe them anything. Flying out,
but we
you
still
don't
dropping
owe them
that
anything.
dick off in them. I'm your boy, Sir Petty 258. It's my girl, Kales. Toxxic as Fuck Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. We out of here.
All right.